Hi there, good morning, and we are headed to the airport to catch our flight to Mumbai today. We're flying on Vistara. I've left very early. I have to be at the airport only at 9:20, but it's 8:20 right now because there have been pretty significant crowds at the airport security, and to enter the airport in India you have to show your ticket or boarding pass with ID just to enter the terminal. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm traveling to Pune actually, one of India's most important cities. But Pune airport is shut right now, so I have to fly to Mumbai and then drive for about 2.5 hours to get to Pune. Well, I'll explain that later on. But anyway, still on the way to the airport. Should be there in about 10-15 odd minutes. And we'll chat again then. That's a pumpkin spice cold brew. Having that, the plane is yet to pull into the gate, even though it's boarding time. I don't know why boarding time is 1 hour before the flight. But security and entering the airport was a bit chaotic. People are obviously late for flights, trying to break the security queue. It's very irritating. I mean, I understand there are exceptional circumstances. But it's sort of punishing those who actually come on time and make them late for the flight. My suitcase was pulled away for extra screening because of my charger. So remind me to take my charger out next time I go through security. Oh well, that's good. The gate isn't too far away. I'm flying Vistara again. My last few flights have been on Vistara. But they're getting a lot of grief for their levels of food and service nowadays. So yeah, Starbucks. So I proceeded to board Victor Tango Tango November Bravo, Vistara's very first A320neo, delivered back in May 2017. And we proceeded on a long taxi to the threshold of runway 28. We crossed a few dilapidated Jet Airways 777s, went past a very empty international wing of Terminal 3. And we also saw a few interesting aircraft at the cargo side of operations. It was a decently long taxi though, so yeah, I enjoy seeing some of the aircraft there. One of the complaints on Vistara lately had been the quality of food they were serving on board their airline. Now, Vistara advertises itself as a full service carrier, but this as a 10:30 morning flight, I should have got better than a cold paneer sandwich. Well, at least the view was nice. We saw a few aircraft flying to Bombay at levels both above and below my flight. It's a bit hazy around this time of year, but it gave some very nice views of the countryside, and we proceeded in for a very nice smooth landing on Bombay's runway 27. All in all, a nice flight with Vistara. However, I was a bit upset with the food they served. I mean, don't serve any food at all rather than serve such a measly sandwich, particularly if you say you're a full service airline. To be fair, after I tweeted about this when I landed, Vistara apparently changed direction and started serving hot food, something I experienced on my flight back. I don't think it was my tweet alone. Many people had been tweeting and talking about this, but good on Vistara. They still have to get back to the service standards they had before COVID, but at least they're getting there now.